We're with Anna Patti from the Falcons track team. Anna has won the 10,000 meters at the GNAC championship today. Well, Anna, talk about that run. Talk about winning it, first of all. Were you thinking about that coming in? Were you thinking just try to hold on to third? Were you going for the win?
I was definitely had the win on my mind going in. I didn't have as good a seat time as the two Alaskans because I had a rough race in Mount Sac and things like that, but I knew that I was better than predicted, so I knew that a win was possible, and I'm just really glad it panned out in my favor.
Okay. And talk about your race plan. What was the plan going in? It was like I was cat and mouse for about 9,000 meters or so with those two Alaska girls and the Central girl as well.
Yeah. My plan, Chris and I talked about, my plan was really simple, and that was to put myself in position to win. And I knew that I was capable of that, so that meant being really patient and drafting off of anyone who was willing, which luckily I had two people who were willing to do that for me, so that also played to my favor, yeah.
You kicked at 800 meters. Was that the plan going in, or did that develop as the race went along?
That was me being impatient. I think kind of Chris and I talked about 600, or if I was with her at the bell, to just go then, and that would be fine, and I knew that would have been fine, but part of me was just thinking, let's get this done, and like we'd been out there for a long time, and it was hot, and I felt ready, so. Yeah.
When had you decided to kick at 800? Was that as you were going along, as you were approaching that point?
I knew like 3 laps would have been too soon, a K would have been too soon, like 2 in my comfort zone, or 2 out of my comfort zone, but 800 was like, anyone can run hard for 800, so I decided to, yeah.
Once you got the lead, did you feel comfortable and confident with that?
Yeah, it's funny how the shadows work, and you can see kind of where if someone's behind you or not, and then I stopped seeing the shadow and I stopped hearing her breathing, so I knew that I was in a good spot, like luckily.
Okay. When did you finally feel comfortable with like, okay, I've got this?
Maybe 200 to go. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe, she's behind me, but what if I, God forbid, something really like that happens, you don't know how she's kicking her, like you can't see her face when you pass, like, so it's hard.
Right.
Exactly.
As you came up the backstretch the last time, Coach Audra said, Anna, enjoy this last half lap.
I heard,
Did you hear that?
I did hear that, yep.
And did you enjoy that last half lap?
Yeah, I knew that it was just like indoor conference in a way, because it panned out to my favor, and like it was almost like it was her chance to break me in the beginning, but my chance to break her at the end, and that kind of happened, so it was really good, really cool.
Okay. What are plans for the 5K tomorrow? What's a perfect world? What kind of a time do you have in that 5K coming up tomorrow?
I don't know about time. Place, I think third is pretty good shot for that, because we have a couple really good fresh girls coming in, and I know, to be realistic, like, they didn't run 10K today, so we'll see what I can do with them and through them. So.
All right.